Hey guys, my name's Eva and today I'll be filming a get ready with me. I already did my eyebrows off camera because I actually bought the wrong eyebrow product at Sephora, so it's not my usual brow routine at the moment, so I thought it was pointless to show you guys because I don't like them. I don't like how I'm doing them at the moment, but I'm gonna deal with it because I'm a broke bitch and I did not just waste $20 on $20 on a pencil to not use it, so I'm gonna just deal with it for the next month or so. But there's gonna be hella gross. That's fine, whatever. They would have been bad either way, so not that big of a deal. Today I'm not really sure what eyeshadow I'm gonna do yet. I kind of didn't think about this before I started filming, even though I had a couple hours because I needed to charge my battery camera. No, my camera battery, and I don't know, I just spaced out for like an hour or two. I should have like had any idea, but I don't know. I don't even know what I'm getting ready for. I kind of feel like Tana Mojo today because I'm literally getting ready to just take the makeup off. Like, I have no plan. It's summer for me, but all my friends have their finals this week, so they're all busy and I have no one to talk to, so I thought I would do this, but there's literally nothing to do after, so it's a get ready with me to do nothing. Psst, what did you expect? So first we gonna prime our eyes to do eyeshadow. I'm using my crusty ass fucking Urban Decay. I've been using this since freshman year. I didn't even do eyeshadow back then. I don't know why I owned it. I didn't do eyeshadow till senior year, so yeah. But been using this for 5 years now. This is the only primer I've ever used, so I don't know if there's anything better out there, but I mean, my eyeshadow usually stays on okay, I guess. I mean, it's like alright, I guess. I also bought the Riviera, I don't know, the new Anastasia palette because I wanted the James Charles palette. I don't really like Morphe's formula that much, so I don't buy Morphe palettes. I only own one and I have never used it. I tried and their formula just looks so bad on my eyes. I love my Modern Renaissance palette a lot, so I thought since this one basically has like the main colors I would be using from the James Charles palette, I might as well just get this one. I'll start off with the State. My eyebrows are so bad. They'll look like normal when I have everything on, and I know that, but like sometimes I just don't trust the process. I'll put Coastline, which is like the one step darker of this shade. Put that. I haven't used this shade yet, so just trying to take pictures in my eyeshadow that I did last night because it was hella cute. And then my eye started to water because I sneezed, and my falsies literally made it so my eye, like the tear wouldn't like wipe away, like it was holding on to it, or I don't know, it was really irritating my eye, and I just had to take off all my makeup, and I was so mad because I tried for like a half an hour, but I went blind in one eye basically, so I was like, fuck, I just gotta take it all off and be ugly for the rest of the night. But that was fine. It was also 1 in the morning, so I could have just went to bed. You know, I did not have to be on Snapchat. I guess it helped me fall asleep though, because then like who am I gonna Snapchat with fucking ugly ass? I'm gonna take Monte Carlo and put that on the lid. I look like a clown. This is so bad. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but like I'm so good at makeup, and then like the one time I try to film or something, it always, my bronzer never blends and I look stupid, but every other day it blends. I don't know if it's just the camera, because like in person this looks fine, but like the camera always makes it look like shit, and I want a refund. That's so rude. Like, why would it do that to me? Also, I think this is maybe like the sixth get right can't talk, maybe like the 5th or 6th get ready with me that I filmed. I've never once posted them because usually I forget to film while I'm doing my makeup. I just like film the before and afters of everything, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do my hair, and then I go and do it, and then I come back and I don't know what happens. Like, I don't know why I forget to do like film that part, like the get ready with me part, but like my dumb bitch just like jumps out. Like, I don't understand, like I don't know how to stop it. And then I'm set out and I'm like, okay, I'm going to film the actual like get ready with me part this time, like Eva, don't forget it. And then I forget it, or it's like shitty, like I don't talk the whole time and I'm just sitting there like, and then I just have to put music over it and post. Like, no, that's stupid. I think I'm gonna put Love Letter, which is like a dark pink, because I need something to like darken my outer corners. Also, the one thing I need in my like collection is more eyeshadow brushes, because I don't know if it's just me, but every time I get money to like go get new makeup, I never buy brushes. So like that's something I'm lacking of. My face brush is a broken Artiste brush and I tried to get them to replace it, so I emailed customer service and they were like, well, reasonably they asked for like proof of purchase, because like maybe I just found it on the side of the road, I'm trying to get a new one, but I bought it with cash a year before. I had no way to prove it because no credit card. I would have had to save the receipt. I'm not gonna save the receipt. Like, it was so stupid, because now I just have to use that, and I mean it gets the job done. I'm still gonna use it because it's $60, but like I kind of wish it had a handle on it, you know? Just a little wish. Should I do falsies today? Because I kind of don't want to do that if I'm just gonna take them off, and they're kind of hard because my eyes are bitches and they water every 5 seconds, but you know, I'd be ugly if I didn't do them. So that will be determined depending on how bad my blending is. If the blending is bad, that's when you put falsies on, because then you can't see shit. It doesn't matter. Literally, who spends time to blend their eyeshadow if you're just gonna put falsies over it? Life hack. But I have the Miami lashes and I fucking love them. I'm on my 2nd pair now because I lost my 1st pair because I put it in a bag and my mom thought it was trash, so she threw it away. And one problem with the metallics in here is that the metallics kind of don't go on ever. Like, do metallics count if you have to put like 50,000 layers on? Other palettes I literally can just like wipe or like put my brush in for 1 second and they're fine and like the metallics show up, but this one not so much. I don't understand how those YouTubers do it when they like do one eye and then they're like, okay, I'm just gonna go do the other eye off camera. Like, I don't remember like the steps that I do, so I need to do like both eyes at once. Me struggling for 10 minutes. Bro, I should just do clown makeup at this point. And why you being rude to me, eyeshadow? I'm gonna go do liner and lashes and I'll be right back, I think. Okay, so I'm back. I put my falsies on and I mean they actually put on pretty easy today, so I mean I decided to keep them on, you know. Just kidding. That's the eye look. It's just like basic pink, I guess. I don't know if I really like it. I think I did better for my BILLIE concert, but okay, so now we're moving on to face and then I'll do under eye after. But first let's talk about a little issue right here. Do y'all see anything wrong with this? There's a little issue. Yeah, I had fake tan on, and this is how I'm really Tana Mojo in this video. It's so patchy, and I'm going to explain why as I'm applying my foundation. I already primed before I started this video. I used the Tarte, whatever, I don't know what this is, out the Tarte Shape Tape primer. Oh, you guys saw it. It's kind of like that. It's like the Tatcha one, I think. I'm not sure. It's cool or whatever. It works pretty well, and that's that. So this is my BB cream for when I have fake tan on. Even though it's faded, I need to blend my neck because it never fades on my neck, and I don't know why, so I need to blend my neck to my face. So I'm just gonna use this because my normal foundation is too white. So yeah, it's a BB cream, so I'm kind of using a lot because it has no coverage whatsoever, but that's fine. So basically, I did my fake tan for my friend's prom, and it was like alright or whatever. It's not my first time doing fake tan. It's not my first time at the rodeo, sweetie. I've done fake tan like maybe 3 times before this. So I wanted to stunt on them hoes at prom because I don't go to that school anymore, and I wanted to show them that I finally knew how to do makeup, and I finally didn't look super disgusting. And so I fake tanned, and first time I fake tanned, perfect. Second time, great. Third time was a little patchy, but like didn't really matter. And this time, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, I think like talent had left the chat. I was so bad. I went to the gym last week because I've been on a health craze, and this was the first time of me going to the gym with any type of fake tan on, even though it had already been like a week. So I thought like my fake tan should have been fading by then, but nope. And so I went there, and in between my boobs, the sports bra, I guess like the sweat or whatever, this area is still completely tan. This area is completely tan. My necklace and my sports bra removed the tan from here and here, and I was using a towel, and now there's a bunch of weird scratch marks from me like scraping the towel across my neck. I don't know. Very patchy, very embarrassing. I will not be wearing a swimsuit for a long time, even though it's summer now. I'm gonna wait on that, but comment down below if you have any tips for that, because I have no idea. Like, I want to fake tan over the summer, but I'm going to be going to the gym a lot, and I don't want to have to deal with this every time I go to the gym. I don't understand why the world hates me, but that's fine, I guess. Next, we're gonna take Tarte Shape Tape and cover up my really bad zits. I'm breaking out. I have my period. It's very sad. My knee's a mess. Like, I don't understand. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal True Match powder for some extra coverage because, you know, we're using a BB cream and all that. We have barely any coverage, and I need that extra color because my zits are hella red, and that shit's not cool. Okay. Need colors, yay. Yes, like this is all that there's left. That's all that's left. There's absolutely nothing. Let's talk about the BILLIE concert. It was an experience. I love Billie Eilish. I've loved her for a while now. As we talk about that, I'm gonna contour. I contour my forehead, my nose like a lot, my cheeks, and my double chin. I used the Anastasia contour kit, the powders. I used the middle shade. I loved that, but now it's out, so I have to use the one that's a little bit darker. She was amazing. So great. Fans, not so much. The crowd was really rude, and I can't tell if it was just because it was a bunch of 13-year-olds. I felt really old in the crowd, to be honest. There was a lot of children, and I don't think they understood how hot it gets in the pit. And they were all complaining about like people that wanted to mosh or like dance or anything. They were very like, they just wanted to stand there, and I think it was like probably one of their first concerts, And like, good for them, like have fun. I understand that they want to be close to the stage, but the pit usually isn't a good place for anyone that's under like 15, I would say. Just because of the fact that like, I don't think your body can like physically take that. Like it takes so much out of you to like be in the pit. Like shit, that fucking, like you die. And my Fitbit said my heart rate was at like 180 the whole time. Like I was getting pushed around and stuff. It said I literally exercised for 300 minutes. So the whole concert I was like dying. And like I just don't think that's a place for kids. They all had to get like taken out by security within the first 5 minutes of the opener being on. They had to get removed by security because they couldn't breathe. And I feel bad for them, but like, what did you expect? Like, you're like, if you want to be in the pit and want to make a big deal about getting to the front, and they were like pushing their way and telling, like acting like their sister was at the front or whatever, even, and like they were making such a big deal saying like they should deserve to be in the front and stuff, and like they've been waiting there for so long and they need to be in the front or whatever, and then like having to get removed within 2 minutes. It just doesn't make sense. They all like copy her style. It was weird. So her fans were waiting there like all day, which I don't know, we should have maybe 15 minutes before the doors opened, and we got front, so there's no point to wait all day. People are just gonna push through anyways. We got up there right before the opener came on, and for some reason during the opener everybody was pushing and it was death, and like I was about to pass out, to be honest. I needed water and I understood that, but like I knew that it would get easier, so I didn't leave. A lot of people left. I know like at least probably 20 people had to be removed by security immediately, just because of the fact that they were getting pushed around so much that they couldn't breathe. Everyone was really rude. There's a lot of people who thought they were like entitled to be at the front. I had my hair in a ponytail because I knew that like in the pit your hair is gonna get stuck on like everyone and their armpits and stuff, and it hurts, so I knew to just put it up. But I had people behind me who were yanking my ponytail and pulling me back and like trying to pull me back so they could take my spot, and they were using my head as like an armrest and then pushing it down to try to take my spot. And at the same time they were hitting my friend's phone while she was trying to record Denzel. And then they got in front of us finally, and then they were like 6 feet tall, so we couldn't see anything. And I'm like, there was no point in going in front of us. You had the same view, doesn't matter. And then they just ended up leaving anyways. So like once Billie came on, everyone stopped pushing, and like I had like a good like circle around me of space, and it like cleared out sort of in my area because everyone had left earlier, and I could finally breathe. And like, so when she was on, it was great, but just like everything leading up to that was like awful. The one thing I was surprised that Billie didn't do was like, usually when I go to a concert and there's a lot of people fainting or needing to get pulled out because the crowd is too crazy, the artist will like stop the concert for a second, or like between songs tell everyone to like take a step back, or like tell people to chill out, you know? I went to a Vamps concert and they actually restarted like their songs at least 6 times because they had to stop halfway through because people were fainting and stuff, and they wanted to make sure the girls were okay and got taken out properly. And it was really sweet. And I don't know, Billie just like didn't say anything at all. Neither did Denzel. I'm not sure what was up with that. Security didn't say anything either. Like, they didn't tell people to chill out. It was kind of just like, oh well, if you die, you die. But the music was really good. Probably my favorite song, like my favorite performance was All the Good Girls Go to Hell, because I don't know, it just had like really cool visuals and stuff. PSA, I'm not saying all this shit to be a bitch. I am saying this to give you guys a warning. If you guys are going to an upcoming Billie concert, this is what you might experience. Try not to have a bad attitude. If you're someone who's trying to be in the pit, just like, be nice to everyone, make friends. Just make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're hydrated, make sure your body's like capable of handling that situation. I just want you guys to be safe and go into the concert knowing what to expect, because I did not expect that. The concert itself is amazing and you guys should totally go. Okay, probably my favorite discovery this year has been the Jeffree Star Skin Frost. My friend bought this and it was too pale for her, so of course it would go to me. It's like the white color. It's ice cold. And this is probably the best fucking highlighter like ever, and you'll see why. I first use it in my inner corners. Like this shit fucking goes off. Do you guys see that? Like, so good. Life hack: if you want to make your lips look bigger, I highlight the like this part and then this part. Fucking 10 out of 10. Do you guys see that? Like, I'm barely getting anything out of the pan, and like Jeffree Star, I fucking love you. This like is so good. So I'm gonna spray my face real quick. I'm gonna go back into the Riviera palette. I'm gonna take purple one. I'm gonna just use this Kylie lip gloss. It's one of my faves. It's in Coco K. This is the makeup look. This is basically what I would do for an everyday eyeshadow. That's so sad, but yeah, this is probably what I would do for like everyday makeup. Okay, so that's the finished look. I just did pink and purple eyeshadow and my normal face makeup and some lip gloss, and I'm ready for nothing, but that's whatever. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and all that, and subscribe, whatever, support my new channel and stuff. Peace out, guys. That was the best song Glee ever did. Facts.
No more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me.
I look like those like 2012 Tumblr, like Andrew Rusty, I'm coming for your brand. That's what I did when I was like 13. I was like, oh fuck, my camera's dying.